Imagine a tournament so massive that it stretches across an entire continent. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is unlike any World Cup in history. Welcome to FIFA Evolution, where history comes alive and legends are reborn. For the first time ever, three nations, the United States, Canada, and Mexico, have come together to host football's greatest event. With 48 teams competing instead of the traditional 32, this tournament marks a new era for the sport, bringing more countries, more matches, and more excitement than ever before. As billions of fans turn their attention to North America, the world is witnessing the biggest and most ambitious World Cup FIFA has ever organized. The journey to this historic tournament began years earlier, when FIFA awarded hosting rights to the North American bid. Mexico made history by becoming the first nation ever to host World Cup matches across 3 different eras, strengthening its status as one of football's most passionate countries. Canada prepared to welcome the world's biggest sporting event on a scale never seen before, while the United States invested in world-class stadiums and infrastructure capable of hosting millions of visitors. Together, these 3 nations transformed an entire continent into a football festival unlike anything the sport had ever experienced. What makes the 2026 World Cup truly special is its unprecedented scale. The expansion to 48 teams has opened the door for more nations to participate on football's biggest stage. Countries that once struggled to reach the tournament now have an opportunity to compete with the world's best. This expansion allows football to grow in new regions and gives millions of fans the chance to see their nations represented on the global stage. At the same time, traditional football giants such as Brazil, Argentina, France, Germany, England, Spain, and Portugal continue their pursuit of glory. Every team arrives with one goal: to lift the most prestigious trophy in sports and write its name into football history. As the tournament unfolds, North America becomes the center of the football universe. Legendary veterans seek one final moment of greatness before the end of their international careers, while a new generation of stars looks to announce itself to the world. Packed stadiums, roaring crowds, and unforgettable atmospheres create the perfect stage for drama and emotion. Every match carries the hopes of millions, and every goal has the power to unite an entire nation in celebration. From breathtaking long-range strikes to dramatic penalty shootouts, the tournament promises moments that will be remembered for generations. But the World Cup is about much more than football. It is a celebration of cultures, identities, and human connection. Fans travel thousands of miles to support their teams, bringing their traditions, languages, and passions with them. Streets become filled with national colors, songs, and celebrations. People who may never have met under normal circumstances come together through a shared love of the game. Cities across the United States, Canada, and Mexico come alive with festivals, fan zones, and unforgettable experiences. For a few extraordinary weeks, football becomes a universal language spoken by billions around the globe. The tournament also represents a major milestone for the growth of football in North America. Over the past several decades, the sport has experienced tremendous growth throughout the region. Youth participation has increased, professional leagues have expanded, and fan interest has reached record levels. Hosting the World Cup offers a unique opportunity to inspire the next generation of players, coaches, and supporters. Young children watching from the stands or from their homes may one day become the stars of future World Cups. Beyond the action on the pitch, the tournament is expected to generate a massive economic and cultural impact. Millions of visitors will travel between host cities, supporting local businesses, tourism, and communities. Hotels, restaurants, transportation networks, and entertainment venues will all play a role in welcoming fans from every corner of the world. The World Cup will not only showcase football but also highlight the diversity, culture, and hospitality of North America itself. As the group stage gives way to the knockout rounds, the stakes become higher than ever. Every match becomes a battle for survival. One mistake can end a nation's dream, while one moment of brilliance can create a sporting legend. The pressure is immense, the competition is fierce, and the road to the final becomes increasingly difficult. The world's greatest players must perform under extraordinary expectations, knowing that every decision could define their legacy forever. With each passing round, the tension grows. The quarterfinals separate contenders from pretenders. The semifinals test the courage and determination of the remaining teams. Then comes the final, the single match that captures the attention of the entire planet. Billions of viewers watch as two nations compete for football's ultimate prize, knowing that only one will leave as world champion. In the end, only one nation can lift the FIFA World Cup trophy. But regardless of who becomes champion, the 2026 FIFA World Cup will be remembered as a landmark moment in football history. It is the first World Cup hosted by 3 countries, the first featuring 48 teams, and one of the largest sporting celebrations the world has ever seen. More than just the tournament, it is a symbol of global unity, proving once again that when the world comes together for football, the game becomes something far greater than sport. It becomes a shared human experience that transcends borders, languages, and cultures. And when the final whistle blows and the champions lift the trophy into the sky, the memories created throughout the summer of 2026 will live on forever. The goals, the celebrations, the heartbreaks, the upsets, and the moments of pure joy will become part of World Cup history. Long after the stadium lights fade and the crowds return home, the story of the 2026 FIFA World Cup in North America will remain a powerful reminder of football's unique ability to bring the entire world together. Soccer Ball Trophy Globe showing America's fire. If you want to understand how history is unfolding before our eyes, don't miss what comes next. Revisit Xfinity Evolution for deeper insights and powerful stories. Stay informed, stay curious, and join us again on Xfinity Evolution, where the world's biggest events come into focus.